Hello, I'm Solange Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre confirmed on Thursday that St. Lucia will be engaging the services of the Regional Security System, RSS, in the effort to turn around the violent crime situation in St. Lucia. The Commissioner of Police, Milton Daisy, had earlier cautioned against public raising their expectations of the impact of the RSS too high. The RSS has been credited for its role in reducing crime in a number of Caribbean jurisdictions. So we ask, will the assistance of the RSS result in a reduction in violent crime in St. Lucia? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
It's a bon idea. Depuis c'est ça qui s'y a passé faire là bien vous amener l'autre à venir. Et bon.
Terrible idea. First of all, it shows me that you're lacking confidence in your police force. You see it? We don't need more police here. We need better policing. When there is uptick in crime, we need more patrol. That is what we need. We need the police also to have a better communications with the citizens, a better relationship. That is what's going to foster a better policing and this kind of thing. We need more force down here. We need people that do not even have the concerns of the nations or concerns of the citizens or don't even know the citizens personally. They're not going to care. They might just shoot people and kill people or do whatever they... We do not want no new police. We want better policing. That is what we want.
Well, my understanding from the Bible is only God's kingdom is really going to make a change in this world today. We're not going to be able to see peace until He brings it by means of His kingdom. So we encourage people to read the Bible and give it application in their life for real peace.
C'est pas ça plus crime qu'a fait. C'est nous ban police qui a la police pour garder tout partout en place là. Pour ça de crime là.
The RSS coming being added to the police force in St. Lucia may agitating. It's a double-edged sword because you're looking at a bunch of young men who feel challenged. So you bring bigger guns, we bring bigger guns. You have to approach it differently. You need to maybe retrain the police force because we have a lot of police who don't know what to do and we have a lot of police that are corrupt. So we have a lot of things to do before we come and put a big sword against a little sword because these kids will come out with bigger guns and field like David versus Goliath. All right, so we need to be very careful when we bring this along and how they approach this crime in St. Lucia because it is out of hand.
I don't think it will help. I don't think. And as it was said, it's only God's kingdom that will help. And you know, them gangsters, they will feel like y'all coming to our country, you know, to tell us what to do. I think it's going to be worse.
I think it's going to assist us because we need neutral people. The crime situation is out of hand, out of control, and people are coming with a commitment to try to address the matter. So we're looking forward for this support and assistance to see what they can do to curb the control of crime. It's very alarming, very disturbing. Community like Beaufort is very peaceful, very loving community, and it has gone too far. Hope they come soon.
Il est allé pour gouvernement acheter gens aider dehors, gens dehors pour aider situation crime ça, parce pas on dit crime ça rampant en pays et ça pas regarder belle. Vous comprenez? So moi même d'accord avec ça aider gouvernement en bâtir crime.
I remembered some years ago they brought down another person for Commissioner, Mr. Hemingway, but I don't know what is happening in St. Lucia. It's unfortunate. I hope that the others will cooperate with whatever comes, but I'm hoping it's for the betterment of St. Lucia, whatever comes.
Fellas who be a bit thinking in drugs and doing all sorts of things, even shooting at policemen. So I think the RSS is a very good thing to have in St. Lucia to help out the government solve the problem.
The government need to get the act straight. They need to come together. They need to unite. Without the unity of the higher heads, just by the way they behave on the media and they behave, the people in the society, the people of the streets behave the same way. They don't live honesty. They're very dishonest. They're not straight.
So you think even though they bring the outside,
it do not work. They're being crooked.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The increases, which take effect on Monday, 4th July, comes following years of pleading by the minibus sector for a hike in the bus fare. The minibus operators had argued that increases in the price of fuel, spare parts, and general commodities meant that they should be awarded an increase just to keep their heads above the water. Public transportation passengers will have to pay increases ranging from 25 cents for short journeys to 50 cents for longer trips and up to $1 for the very long journeys. So we ask, did the government strike the right balance in awarding the fare increase to minibus operators? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.